Hi, everyone. I'm Stephanie Acker with Design the Experience, and today I'm going to be talking with Catherine Hamby from ReMax Foothills Real Estate, and she's going to give us some information about how she helps entrepreneurs in the upstate. So, Catherine, I'm really looking forward to hearing more about what you help. Okay, let's start. Justine, I'm just going to keep going. Okay, hold on. I got to just change where I see the script, because I'm trying to look at you and also the script. So let me try this one more time. You're good. Okay. There we go. All right. Hi, everyone. I'm Stephanie Acker with Design the Experience, and today I'm going to be talking with Catherine Hamby from ReMax Foothills Real Estate. Hello, Catherine. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good, thank you. I'm really looking forward to hearing about how ReMax Foothills Real Estate helps and supports our local entrepreneurs. Now, on a special note, before we kind of get started, I just want to make it clear that when we say the word entrepreneur, we mean it's a type of business owner at all stages. Okay. So, Catherine, how can you help entrepreneurs start or grow their venture?
Well, Stephanie, I can help entrepreneurs both personally and professionally. Where they live, I can assist them with their family's requirements for their living needs. Professionally, I can help with startups or existing businesses that need to grow. I can assist with the bricks and mortar of leasing an appropriate space, negotiating terms of a lease, making sure the zoning is appropriate for the type of businesses that they have, selling land or buildings that you need for your businesses. So really looking at the person, like I like to take when I sit down with somebody, find out, where they are at. Are they just starting? Are they growing? And what are their needs? And really looking at the whole picture of what they need, and then be able to provide various resources to them and alternatives to look at things, to see what is the best way to go, and kind of put a plan together for, well, are they going to be here for 5 years and then need more space, or how are they going to grow into the community? So that's
sounds really personal, like you're really looking at the personal needs of them, not just the business needs. So it's a good tie-in to their overall life.
Yeah, because you have to look at business and the people that are the entrepreneurs, and be able to look at the whole person and what they need entirely. Because we're busy people. You want to enjoy your work. You need to be able to not be located so far away. Like there's a lot of different things to look at. And who's your customer? Where are you driving your customer from? Where do you need to be located? Where do you need to live to be close to your business? How do you what are the schools? Do you have children? What are the things, do you have to be involved in the community? Are there elements or parts of the community that you're involved with that contribute to your business life? Do you volunteer with certain things? Do you sit on certain boards of directors? How do you, there's just, do your kids play sports? Do you play sports? There's a lot of things that go into your life, and I like to look at the whole picture to enable you to succeed in what you're doing.
I love that. So, Catherine, can you give 2 examples of how you've assisted entrepreneurs?
Yes, I have. Yeah, if I can pick 2, I've got lots. I have a few examples of how I've helped entrepreneurs. There was one. This is going back a few years. There was it was a new business, but the people involved in the business were experienced therapists, but they were putting together a new group and needed to find a location. So their model of their business with the stress management was the one partner had been like kind of in a downtown location and was used to that type of environment. And the other partner was just coming into it. It was a new business adventure for her. The location that I found for them was a 2-acre parcel that was a sort of a mid-century modern home that was zoned for a business. It was zoned for office use and was suitable for what they needed. But because it was a 2-acre wooded parcel, it's very peaceful. And they purchased the property. They've since added onto it. They've added a yoga studio space onto it because, you know, yoga goes with stress management. And the business is just, I mean, it's been now, I think it's been about 11 years. They've flourished. And the owner reminded me like about 2 weeks ago, said, Catherine, this is all because you put us here. I'm like, yay. And they really help the community. Like they really provide a service. Another example is I had a young lady who had contacted me about moving from the coast of Carolina to the upstate because her husband was doing his PhD at Clemson University and they needed to find a home. So I found them a home that was in a convenient location for them. But she's a tattoo artist and she was moving, you know, she had worked in her parents' business on the coast, but wanted to start her own business here. So I found her a location, but that particular type of business, tattoo artistry, is tough to find a location because you have a lot of requirements with the zoning, how many feet away from a church, from a school, from there's a lot of restrictions. So it depends on the type of business someone has. What are the restrictions of where they need to be located? Not just, you know, general, oh, it has to be zone commercial or zone residential or whatever. You have to, there's additional bylaws and stuff. So I found her a great location that she put her business in, and she's been there now for several years. And she contacted me just before Christmas and said, Catherine, I need to expand. I need at least double the amount of space I have. And I'd really like to purchase a place rather than lease from now on. So that's, those are just a few examples.
That's fantastic. And what a good problem to have to try to get bigger. So they need to expand. That's great.
Yeah. And it's great because she's also taken on other artists and stuff, and the other, you know, they bring in other people. So they're, you know, attracting other individuals, skilled individuals, or people that are learning to come into the upstate and provide more services to the community.
Absolutely. Help grow our amazing, I love it here, grow our amazing entrepreneur community. So Catherine, what types of entrepreneurs are you best suited to help? So do you have any type of specific businesses or requirements, geographic boundaries, et cetera?
For the most part, I think, I mean, I'm suited to work with entrepreneurs it could be right from startup to corporations. When I get into like really large businesses, that might not be what I'm really suited for. I mean, I've leased out 400,000 square feet of warehousing and distribution and all that kind of stuff in the past. But if I'm really working with the businesses and stuff now, probably more like small to medium businesses.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And mainly in the upstate, is that kind of
okay? As far as geographical areas, yes, really looking at Greenville County, Anderson County, Pickens County, Oconee County, probably like those counties up in the upstate. When we go past like getting into Spartanburg and stuff like that, I'm not really as familiar with those areas as I am with Greenville and West.
Okay.
In the upstate area.
So that leads into our next question really well. In what situation would you refer an entrepreneur to someone else?
Well, when I look at the individual or the partnership or the businesses, and I like to look at the whole picture of them. I also look at if there's any resources that I know that they need initially, because I can provide specific services, but I mean, we need financial people. We need, like if somebody needs from the South Carolina Small Business Development Corporation, if they need help with writing business plans, if they need to, where I've, have referred people to other professionals that can help them. And I really like to look at all the resources that are available in the community to provide resources to them at, at no cost or very low cost, that they can help with the growth of businesses. So I take a very collaborative approach with working with, I have to work with attorneys and engineers and bankers and a variety of individuals that need to be involved in helping somebody, start, like somebody, even stuff like, okay, you need accountants, you need bookkeepers, you need somebody to set up an LLC for you. So I refer people to other business people in the community as well to assist them in getting what they need done.
Fantastic. So Catherine, what's the best way to contact you?
The best way to contact me is by my phone number or my email address.
Excellent. And I know we have it here on the screen, so we'll make sure that everybody has that information. Catherine, it's been great to talk with you today. Thank you so much. And I look forward to working with you more.
Thank you, Stephanie. It's been a pleasure.
Have a good day.
Thanks. You too.